Welcome to A Moment with Gary. It's October the 28th, 2020. I don't know about you, but over the past few months, there's a couple of words that have really, I just don't want to hear. I don't like to hear. They create a negative thought in my life. Lockdown. I don't like to hear the word lockdown or stay at home order. That's another one that I hate to hear. Or when I get the morning paper, the News Herald, and open it up, the first thing I see is there's an increase in COVID cases. Another thing that we hear a lot about is isolation. Now, a lot of people feel that they're in isolation, or a lot of people have a lot of fear going on, fear about the election. If you're a Democrat, fear that Trump's going to be reelected. If you're a Republican, fear that Biden and Harris are going to be elected. There's a lot of anxiety. Most people I know are fatigued. We had a prayer time last Wednesday night, and one of the things they came up was the number of suicides and attempted suicides has increased greatly during this time. The word riot has a negative connotation. People are asking all kinds of questions like, when is this thing going to end? I've asked that question. I imagine most of us have. Or will we ever get back to normal? Is another question that I hear. And sometimes even people will say, where is God in all of this? What's he doing? And then you'll read that some biblical scholars say, well, God is testing us now. We're going through a time of testing. Some say we're going through a time of discipline. Others say that we're being purged. The church is being purged now so you can get to the true church right before a great revival. I know these are difficult times. I know that we've all faced challenges. All of us have had times of discouragement. And so I want to leave you with some hope today in this brief devotion. I want to share with you the words that were penned by a guy named Isaac Watts a long time ago. And they're based on Psalm 90. And let me just read the first few verses of this great hymn. O God, our help in ages past, our hope for years to come, our shelter from the stormy blast, and our eternal home. Under the shadow of thy throne, thy saints have dwelt secure. Sufficient is thy arm alone, and our defense is sure. God is our help. He's been our help in the past. He is our help now. He will be our help in the future. We are safe, even in the midst of a big storm, such as a pandemic, such as Corona, such as COVID-19. We are secure. And so let's cling to that. Let's sing that great hymn, and let's believe that great hymn. Hope you guys have a great week. See you later.